Why does this look crooked? Am I crooked? At the top of the door frame to make sure I'm not crooked. I might be crooked, but hey, I'm here. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Leah, but on here it's gonna be Hood and Hippie. I have another channel called Leah Makes Noise, and it follows my artwork, and I do studio vlogs and all that good like creative stuff. But you know, it's been on my spirit and in my soul to do more Sims related content because I love playing The Sims. Even though The Sims don't really be loving, EA don't really love us. We all know that EA don't really, like, they be trying to pretend like they love us, and they've been doing more stuff that like hints at that you're starting to warm up to us. But like, I don't know, y'all, like this most recent like wedding thing pack, the trailer was cute. So I'm calling this channel Hood and Hippie because A, that's what my game origin title is right now, but in general, my gameplay is very much so like black girl magic, carefree black girl, cottage core. So you know which game pack was my favorite. Cottage core realness, but with like a hood twist. And so, in starting this channel, I figured that the first thing I should do, I can't even believe I'm saying this out loud, because for so long these were the things that kept me holding on. But the first thing I should do is let go of my mods. So sad. I gotta let go of the baby hairs. I gotta let go of the Maxis match and the what's the other thing called? I can't remember, but I gotta let go of it because y'all, I love playing The Sims, but I don't love the lag I've been having, and I don't love how long it takes to load up. And listen, it'd be one thing if I wasn't a girl who wasn't using my computer already to like the stretches of its, like I'm using my computer like Louisa from Encanto, okay? Like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop. Whoa. I'm a designer, I'm an illustrator. I be running Illustrator, Premiere, After Effects, InDesign, Photoshop, all at the same time. And then I'll have the nerve to like have on a Zoom. I'm surprised it has not given up on me at this point. So I just want to make the load a little bit lighter, a little easier. And I also thought about like, okay, I'm starting this channel. I love building. I love making architecture, making like really cool apartments and rooms and stuff. I want to be able to challenge myself to use the things that they have within the canon. I don't even know if that's the word for it, but I'm just gonna say within the canon of The Sims, so that I could put things on galleries and that people can also interact with me, and I can make Sims that also, like, I basically want this to be more interactive because I feel like I will play more once I am starting to build a community around my gameplay. And it's really hard to do that when you have a bunch of stuff loaded with mods. So I'm gonna save all my mods. I'm gonna save my game as it is currently with the mods, but I have to let go of it, yo. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Like, and that also includes all my like the fun mods, like, you know, Basemental and Wicked Whims. I don't know if I can let go of Basemental. But for the purposes of the video today, on this here Friday, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let go of all the cute clothes. Honestly, it's the hairstyles that for me is about to be the hardest to let go of, and lashes. When it comes to Hood and Hippie, I got the hippie down. Like, we got the pack that was perfect for the hippie in all of us. But the hood is still lacking. Like, they're still like, I really want them to like make a pack one day that's like, obviously we have like the City Sims or whatever, but like something that feels more quote unquote urban. Like, I want a streetwear pack, like of, I don't know. I want to have a Telfar bag, you know? Like, I want to be able to have a Telfar. I want door knocker bamboo earrings. they not gonna give us that anytime soon, so I don't know what to do. I don't know how to let go of it, but I'm gonna let go of it for the sake of starting this new era, this new chapter of Hood and Hippie. Hope y'all enjoy. First thing I'm gonna do is actually download the new packs. There's a few things I didn't download. I haven't actually played the wedding one myself. A lot of people who I follow in terms of like YouTubers who do Sims content have said it was trash, and I trust them on that. That being said, if I'm about to be letting go of mods, I'm just trying to give myself more options to work with, and there's like a few hairs and things within that pack that I want. So I really should be waiting until they go on 50% off, but I always feel like it feels random whenever everything is on sale. So whatever, maybe it'll come back around in AdSense one day through this channel, that it will pay for itself. And here's the thing, this is another reason why letting go of mods is hard for me. I have the desire, I have all the skill set and the tools to create mod content. So I really appreciate the work and the artistry and the time. Like, I have all the tools except of the lack of laziness to create custom content. So I really appreciate the stuff that creators make and do. And so I'm gonna keep, like, you know, subscribing to certain creators on Patreon, even though I won't be like adding that stuff, just to keep supporting them, because they're dope, they're awesome, they do incredible work, and they are the only reason why EA is even trying to push themselves even a little bit at this point, to be honest. And I'm gonna take you through the journey of now deleting my mods from the game. I can't believe I'm about to do this. And deleting my mods from the game. And obviously filling in the holes of what's gonna be left behind, because so many of my Sims, my black girl Sims, about to be bald headed, or they about to be like having the, nothing wrong with being bald headed, but that's a look for some of them, but not all of them. Some of my Sims is about to be, you know, be having like the what's that, like, terrifying red and black. I know what I'm talking about when this stuff is glitching. Like, it looks terrifying when the Sim is glitched out, and that's been happening more frequently just because, again, my game is Lisa. Like, she is struggling. She is carrying the burden of all these things, and so I gotta help her out. So this is that process. Okay, let's go. Just deleted. My Sims about to be looking like Who Shot John? I'm so sad. Whew, okay. I'm gonna also copy my saves. I'm just gonna save them into here too. Oh God, I'm so scared to open. I don't know why I'm talking in like a Hillary voice, but I'm very scared to open. I'm just very scared, okay? I'm just very scared to open this. I don't know what it's about to do, what is gonna happen, if I'm making the right choice. I don't know. I don't know. Should this be the time where I tell y'all to subscribe to me? Because I'm doing a swell job of convincing you, clearly. I didn't start immediately playing. I had stuff to do my day, so I went about doing that. Played a little bit with like a new Sim, and it is moving faster. Everything is going faster, so that's been nice. Also, the Libra in me likes, in a weird way, having less choices. I find myself in Build a Sim way less overwhelmed. That being said, I was holding off the horror story for this. Like, I'm here from this point on, we can go back to my game. So what you're looking at, you know, I don't know if I'm one of those weirdo simmers who creates Sims that are, you know, simulations of myself in my situation. But I have two Sims that are me and my partner. And we have a kid in this game, but don't have a kid in real life. so that's the only part that's a little weird. It was an accident in the game. And I was just like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna roll with it. That is what it is. But yeah, what you are looking at, this pale I Am Legend looking thing, is supposed to be me. I swear it used to look like me. But now I got some work to do on it. Okay, so time to go into cheat mode or something and do it. Girl, you looking rough. You looking so rough. Okay, so we are in Creative Sim and I am still melanin deficient. So I need to go through, find my options. Unlike the first time where I built this sim originally, there wasn't that many melanin options. Now we have undertones. Now we got Fenty shades. Okay, so I am going to use that to my full advantage, try to figure out what's the right tone. I'm also going to just start adjusting my features and stuff because I've grown a lot, not only in terms of building interiors and building like the actual buildings and things. I've also grown a lot in terms of making sure that my Sims have distinctive features when I'm creating them. And I've also gotten better at getting more specific with features, which is funny because I'm literally a portrait painter. You would think that it will come very naturally to me, but it's especially, I know it's harder for everybody to create themselves, but for me it was just like having the hardest time actually nailing down my features. And I still don't think that I haven't nailed down. I think there's still a lot of adjustment, but I went through and updated some stuff. One future thing I really wish that they would create is being able to adjust freckles and placement, especially of the larger freckles. Like I have pretty distinctive freckles in unique places, and I wish that you could just like individually place them versus kind of having to go with whatever their default placement is for those things. But yeah, going through and looking at different hairstyles, the biggest thing I loved in general, and that I've found in the past few weeks, honestly, since I first filmed this video, since I first deleted all my mods in my CC, is that I'm finding a lot of appreciation for the base game things that I often overlooked. Like, for instance, this braided hairstyle. I always overlooked this, but this is such a cute little braid back that I could see my sim wearing as like a, nightcap type of thing. And it has like a nice texture to it that's a little kinky, and I just appreciate that. And I feel like in the past few years have just automatically gravitated towards CC. Like I go for the little like wrench icon first before diving into what we really have that is just base game. And so that's what I've really been appreciating. Like I've been appreciating having less choices, because again, Libra with ADHD. Also, yeah, I'm just like indecisive naturally. And so having less choices in the game actually has been making it more enjoyable for me in a weird way. And then also just like having the opportunity to go back and, like I said, adjust things that I had overlooked or just, wasn't as good at creating in the past. Now let's get into this clothing, which is often my favorite part. First things first, the hair. We could keep with this hairstyle, but I want to switch it up. I think it could be more fun and find a better base. Like I said, finding more appreciation for all the different hairstyles that have been added. Like this afro from my wedding stories is so cute. It's not right for me, but I'm definitely going to be using it. I also always have loved these braids, but again, not right for me. This curly fro feels more on it, so I think I'm going to be using that in some capacity. Not as my main hairstyle, but I'm good for a switch up. So for my sim, it just makes sense for different modes having different hairstyles. More importantly, though, adding my nose ring. That's my one consistent feature, I guess, that I have that never really changes. I never really take out my nose ring. And I think the biggest things that are lacking that I found within just base game stuff is earrings for sure. Like there's just not that many good earring options. And then makeup. Base game makeup is just trash. It's just like, it's just sad. It's like, it all either looks ashy or just, it just doesn't sit on the face right. I don't know why they just don't get the mod creators to just make better makeup options, but that's what I'm rolling with right now. But yeah, the base game, like the only lipstick that I find myself even liking is the one that was gifted to us and that was created by, it was that free update that was full of CC Creator, my creators, additions to the game. And so I love that nude shade, and that's what I went with for my sim. And I'm trying out the different outfits on her. This Carnival pack is so cute. This is also very cute. Not really my style, but I think that I would be using it. I keep saying this, but it's like that really is just like the beauty of what I'm doing. Like just basically leaning back into like what the base game options are, actually focusing on like being more creative with what we already have versus getting kind of overwhelmed with options. I really wish that this bandana could be so cute with some braids. I wish it wasn't just only for the wavy hair, but ultimately I landed on some locks because I stay in faux locks most of the time. It's just kind of my base hairstyle, and it makes sense, especially when I think about me as a quote unquote mother. That's probably when I'm going to actually lock up my hair if I ever have a kid one day. So that's why I put her in locks. This shirt is very, very similar to what I'm wearing in my video, like when we start out the video. And it's the shade of green that I would totally wear, and those pants I will also totally wear. So, and I think I have a pair that's very, very similar. Like this whole outfit I basically have in real life. So I felt like it was the right base game. Not base game. Wow, I keep saying the word or the term base game. It was the right day outfit for me, for Yaya to be walking around in. Gotta add the Timbos. I stay in a pair of like boots or something. I'm a boots girl. I also really love the fingernails options, which for some reason I haven't really been using to the full extent until recently. But that's just been fun for me because like all the fingernails I used to use were CC. So I think that they finally also got the memo on that and added fingernails. But maybe they were there for a long time and I just didn't notice. Yeah, and if you see in the bottom left, there's other family icons down there. So just for the purposes of this video today, I'm only focusing on me. But I can do a part 2 and 3 because I did record my entire family getting not renovated, but updated. And then I also recorded another of my favorites. I think that might be a better part 2 video actually of I have like a young, single, hardworking mother who used to work at a strip club that I had through Wicked Whims. And she was pretty much all CC, so I had to like really redo her. But I recorded that, and if you're interested in seeing her refresh, her house refresh, and her daughter refreshed, it's very cute, and I love playing them. And her name is Tasha. So yeah, now I'm going through and just updating all the different outfits. Another pet peeve I have, and unless there's something I don't know, is there a way to like, when you select a hair, for instance, during the day, is there a way to make sure that hair goes across the board for all the different modes or all the different weather modes? Because I really feel like there should be, or something. Like there should be an option that says like stay, like stick, lock. There should be like a lockdown option for features. But yeah, these are all the outfits. Just taking you through where I ended up landing. All of them feel right for me. Yes, there are things that I'm sad that are missing, but ultimately I think it still feels like me and it feels cute, and this has been fun. So if you're interested in seeing part 2, please subscribe. Please let me know, comment below. Thank you for watching.